Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Wrong button. I think today we are going to do the Many Generations home. And maybe if there's time, we'll do the Connoisseur's house as well. We'll do both of these small ones. I don't know, we'll see. Let's start with this one though, and just kind of see what we're working with here. I think both of these may be repeats from like a layout perspective of houses that we've already done. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure that we've already done a house with this layout before, but that's totally fine. We'll just try and maybe put a different spin on it. So it looks like lawn is the lawn, you know, mow it and everything, clean everything up, and, you know, then we get rolling on what we want to do with it. I don't know, maybe, I don't know what we want to do, but we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll go for something like kind of crazy with this one. Either way, let me get to work on the cleanup, and I'll catch up with you in just a second. Alright guys, I am back. I've got the lawn all mowed and the house all cleaned up, and I think we're going to do something a little different for this house. We're probably going to end up doing at least a fairly large portion of this together. I want to try and make sort of a retro, like, think 60s, 70s interior. Someone left a comment a few episodes back and suggested this, and it's an interesting idea, so we're going to try it and see what we can do. I don't know how this is going to work as far as, like, stuff that's actually in here, but we're going to try. We'll see what we can come up with. So, the first thing you need for any retro house is like the ugliest carpet you can possibly find. You need like horrible shag carpet. This might work. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll go like here and here. So these rooms will all be this horrible, ugly color. We might change this as well. And then this is going to be our bathroom. I'm not going to actually change the layout of the house at all. Let's see. What's kind of retro? I mean, honestly, something like this maybe might be kind of what we're looking for. Yeah, that seems about right. That'll work. Okay, so then we need a kitchen and living room space. In fact, the thing to do would actually be to divide this in. If we're going to go for like a retro style, you wouldn't have like that open concept that you would get in a lot of other like styles or whatever. So these would actually be divided rooms. So let's go like here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the doorway. So we'll actually wall that off. Well, you know what? We probably don't even need to necessarily do that. We could probably make this like a divided wall. Or like a, you know, like a door frame, kind of like this. So it'll still be divided into separate rooms. But we'll have a door frame like that. So that's probably more what we're looking for. So then this would be our kitchen, which means we need really ugly tiles again for the kitchen, something like that. And then this will be, well, this will be kitchen and dining room, and then this will be a living room. So then we'll have bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. Something like that should work. Okay, so now for the living room, let's see. We don't have a ton of space to work with. Our best bet might be like, isn't there like a corner TV stand? TV corner cabinet. There we go. Make it this like really dark color, like so. And then I really... Do I have an old TV? I do. Look at that. Old TV. Although actually, let's change the cabinet. Let's go with the lighter colored one instead, because then it'll contrast like so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I need a sofa, and we're looking for something, preferably some sort of like bright color. Sofas, here we go. Maybe something with stripes. This is actually something like this, maybe. That feels about right. But at the same time, what other options do we have? Not a whole lot. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's so ugly. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, hold on. We want to line this up properly, like so. And then put that. Oh man, that is the most hideous. It's so bad. Okay, do we have a old, like, archaic... Oh, look at this. We can get a matching armchair as well. Put that, like, here. Right there in the corner. Bring that out just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's so nasty. You know, when I was growing up, we had couches like this. We had... not because I grew up in the 70s and the 60s, but because my family didn't buy new furniture very often. Okay, and then let's get a coffee table. And we're looking probably for something very simplistic. Maybe something like this. That could work. Just a very vintage, sort of classic. Let's kind of move it over a little bit so it's more in line with the TV. Yeah, something like that. That could work. Okay, now, for walls, we need really ugly wallpaper. Like, it'll be under panels. Something like... Maybe something like this. Does this come in like a... That might work. That's not gonna... That's gonna blend too much, though. What if we go like a blue? Or like a teal? Cyan, maybe? Ooh, this could be especially ugly. That's not terrible. Well, I mean, it is terrible, but, like, that's the point. Oh, that's so ugly. Maybe not. Maybe, you know what I really want is, like, stripes. Like, if we could do... How could we do this? Maybe we go with like something along these lines and make it like a blue. Let's see how this looks. I feel like this is also not what we're going for. Yeah, not so much. What if we just go with like a wallpaper? Like something like this. Although this isn't so much like... I mean, maybe. That still might work. What do we think? I don't know. I suppose the other option would be just paint it like a bright color. Or something like that as well. Or just make the whole room this. I don't know. Let me play around with it for a little bit. Perfect. It's perfect. It's hideous, and it's therefore perfect. That's exactly what we're going for. Now, for blinds, we have to go with the classic, standard, like, normal window blind, I guess you would say. Actually, this is going to be the bathroom, so this one should have closed blinds. But might as well put all of these in right now. I'm not going to assemble all of them right this very second, but we'll kind of do it as we go. There we go. So there's one, and then I think we need curtains. And as far as curtains, probably short, and maybe like, ooh, that could be especially hideous. Yep, that'll totally work. It's so ugly. Okay, now, what else do we need in here? We need lights. So let's go ceiling. And I don't really know here if there's anything that's really gonna work very well. I suppose just something like this with maybe like a... something like that maybe could work. Yeah. And then let's go light switch. Go with the standard light switch, and we'll just put that here. That should work. Okay, now for wall stuff, I think we want to go photos. Actually, are there any really, like, nasty paintings? Like, sort of vintagey looking. Ooh, that would be the other option, is something like this. Put something like that up. Like an old vintage, you know, poster. Except these are all kind of... I don't think that's really what we're looking for, though. Yeah, probably photos is the way to go. And we could just get a whole bunch of different photos, which would be very in keeping with the style. You know, just get like a million photos and put them up on the wall, like everywhere. So it's like a photo wall, basically. And maybe like one more. Oh, I've already got that one. Sure. This one. You know, maybe something like that. Just photos all over the wall there. Do we have like a retro clock? We got a cuckoo clock. Or here we go. There we go. Just a regular old standard clock up on the wall. And then I think that's basically it for a living room. It's pretty ugly, but, you know, that's kind of, as I said, that's kind of the point. I wanted to make it ugly. So here we are. Ugly retro house. Oh, okay. So now, let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and tackle the kitchen next. All right, my friends, I think I have made a sufficiently ugly kitchen. So we went with blue pastel cabinets and countertop, old ugly brown fridge, classic dining room table and chairs, and then just a couple other things to kind of fill the space, along with this. This is actually a really good floor texture for a retro style. So I think it all kind of works out. It's, you know, not exactly how I would make my kitchen, but, you know, for the style we're going for, it works. I think it's fine. So next, I think I'm going to tackle the bathroom. All right, I think I got the bathroom done, and it's okay. It's actually not that hideous. I went with like a wallpaper in here, the sort of floral wallpaper. Tried to go very sort of classic style, vintage retro style for most of the fixtures, but the options are pretty limited. This is the closest I could get to a sink that looks, you know, pretty old, and then just a really standard toilet. But I don't know, it's pretty simple. It's nothing special. It's a bathroom. I mean, what more do you want? It's a bathroom. Okay, my friends, I have the first bedroom all finished up, and it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It works. Yeah, it's fine. It's so hard to, like, see, everything in this house looks really hideous and ugly to me, so it's hard for me to look at it and be like, yeah, it's good. But it does what I wanted it to do, which is have a very sort of retro, ugly look to it. Because let's be honest, stuff in the interior design in like this time period was bad. It was really bad. At least by today's standards. It's one of those things where like you look back and you're like, what were people thinking back then? But I don't know. Either way, I think it's fine. We went with a bed, some sort of very classic furniture. Threw in a little armchair over here with a bookshelf. Not too much to say about it, but it works. So now we have to do that's the bathroom. We have to do the other bedroom, and I think we'll do this one together as well. So first things first, let me get some blinds in. There we go. We'll just put these together real quick. Shouldn't take too long. There's only a couple of them, and their blinds, thankfully, are not ridiculously difficult to actually install. They don't take super long. It's like just a couple of clicks. There we go. Now, curtains. Maybe what we should do is choose a color first. Let's paint this room, and let's paint it maybe like... What would be a good color to paint it? Maybe like an orange? Maybe something like this. How's this gonna look? Or maybe we just do one wall in the orange. No, you know what? I think we can get away with doing the entire room in this color. So let me get this all painted. Okay, there we go, all painted. So now curtains. Let's go with the, let's see, short narrow. Here's non-short narrow. Let's go maybe the subtle flowers. Is that the way we want to go? Yeah, probably. Oh, these are both wide though. I just realized. That's fine. Mountable wide curtain. Subtle flowers. There's 1 and 2. So we'll put these in real quick. And 1 more. There we go. Okay, now we need a bed. So let's see. Furniture, bedroom, beds. What do we have that is sufficiently retro? That's not bad if we made the pillows a different color. Something like this. Oof. Man, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. Maybe something like that. It's so... Oh, it's so gross. I'm going with it. We're doing it. Actually, no. We're going to do it, but we're going to make one change, and that is the wood color. I want a different wood. Let's maybe go like black, dark wood, cedar. I mean, if I do cedar, I know I can get other stuff to go along with it that matches. There we go. So we'll put that here. Although maybe... How would it fit if I put it here instead? if I did that, yeah, I think I like that layout a little bit better. So then we're going to need a couple things. Let's see here. Wardrobes. We're going to need... I'm going to need a bigger dresser than that. But there's not really anything else in that style. I suppose we could go here, but then this thing is too tall for the windows. So that's not really going to work. But I suppose we could put this over here instead. So there's our dresser. We can put a radiator in here, which totally makes sense given, you know, we're talking retro. So you would totally see radiators in much older houses like this. So something like that. I feel like these curtains are just too bright. Like, they're just too bright. We're going to have to change the curtains to something else. Multiple white curtain. Maybe we just go, like, black. Just straight black curtains. Let's try it and see what we think. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I think that's better than the white. We gotta pull this out, though, a little bit so that we can fit. Curtains get a little weird with furniture placement. Sometimes you have to, like, move it around. There we go. And then we'll put this back right there. So that's still right up against this. Now, I mean, this is everything you need for a bedroom, so anything we add on at this point is just extra. So let's see. On this wall, we definitely need something. Do we have any, like, pictures or anything like that? I suppose we could do, like, well, no, that's not great. Paintings. Something like that. That's pretty ugly. But I think it's fine. And then we could go with, like, something along these lines down here. Sure. Yeah, I think something like that's fine. And then maybe we put in, like, a plant. Let's see. Something maybe like this. Maybe we just go with this plant. Yeah, I think that's fine. So this is a functional bedroom. It works. It's got a radiator, it's got a bed, it's got a dresser. Has everything you need. And it's ugly, but again, that's kind of the whole point here. So now we just need to tackle this little room right here. And that shouldn't take me long at all. Alright, and here is the little corridor, entranceway, whatever you want to call it. Again, super simple. Didn't do much. Just added a light, a hanger over here for coats, put a little decorative stand over here with some things on it, and a carpet. And then I went with like an orange wallpaper that basically matches that, but it's a different color. So there we go. The extremely ugly retro house, which was not really the plan when I initially started this episode, but the idea struck me, and I'll be honest, it was actually a lot of fun. I know it's hideous. Again, that's kind of the point. Next episode, we'll get back to making things that actually look pretty again, but it was nice to do something a little bit different. So let's go ahead and try to sell the house. We'll just see how we do here. Let's see. So what did we put into this? Roughly 65,000 probably. And we're gonna make 40 grand in profit on the ugliest house that we've ever made. Oh, that was great. Great picture right there. That's fine. I don't know if it's, I mean, it is better than when we got it, but still. It's a pretty ugly house. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Oh, that was fun. Anyway, guys, I think I'm pretty much out of time for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.